we're up against far-right Animal Farm, wherever it is, whether it's the Catholic Evangelical Coalition of the Republican Party uniting with Israel against all Muslims and brown and black people everywhere. That far-right Animal Farm is global. It's everywhere. It's in Canada. It's in Great Britain. It's across the EU. It's in New Zealand. It's in Australia. And as the climate crisis gets worse, the far right Animal Farm is going to push their far right free market ideology, whatever their religious ideology may be, evangelical Catholic, this extreme Judaism that we're seeing, the very staunch Orthodox. Not again, not all Christians are bad, not all evangelicals are bad, not all Catholics are bad, so forth. I understand across the spectrum there's people working for real human rights and social justice issues and environmental welfare. But what we're talking about is the gaslighting, where religions are going to an extreme level to justify horrific abuses of power and corruption to stay in power. And as the climate crisis gets worse and destabilizing the entire planet and creating an unimaginable displacement of human beings everywhere around the planet, you're going to see mass movements and people living in poverty, largely people of color, displaced, and refugee camps springing up in very rich nations, including very rich nations. So over the coming years, the far-right Animal Farm, if it's not checked and contained through simple law and order, through creating transparency, for creating reforms, from rolling back the violence and the destabilization and the rampant inequality caused by deregulation and so forth, if you don't put the far-right free market ideology in a box, contain it, we're in for a Mad Max future here.